In a previous video, I recorded my efforts at mole control, chasing them out of the yard using mole repellent granules and a solar-powered mole repeller. Well, neither of these techniques work. In fact, they seem to attract more mole activity. It's like this thing is laughing at me. What are we gonna do? I wanted to use non-lethal methods to chase away the moles because our pet dog and cat roam the backyard every day. I didn't want any poison or traps set out. But the friendly methods did not work, so I had no alternative other than a lethal method. I purchased the poison moleworms at the co-op. The lady there said that cut them in half and they will work fine. So I'm going to pop one of these right here and in this other location. Hopefully that will get this mole. If not, this is the last option. From what I've read online, the Victor out-of-sight mole trap is a guaranteed success, providing you install it properly. Unfortunately, I don't have a plug of sod to cover up the hole. Can't find the hole. Maybe it's under a brick. Nope. Where in the world is it? I'm hoping I can find the tunnel here so I can drop in a worm. There we got it. I uncovered a large opening here. Looks like a major pathway. Hopefully it's the perfect location to drop this poisonous worm. I'm going to get it in there as far as I can to protect it from being dug up by our pets. Now I'll cover it back up. Mark the location with a red flag. Happy meal! I sure hope this works. This space under the fence is another favorite pathway for the moles. A little bit more difficult to get at. I'll move this bench again. Now I can better access the recent activity. A nice open pathway right under the block. Okay, wormy. Perfect. Just cover it up. There we go. Marked with a flag. Come and get it. Here's another spot with recent mole activity. Let me see if it's worm-worthy. Makes a mess when you have all the rocks here mixed with the dirt from the mole. Hard to keep up our landscaping. Nice hole here. Move some dirt back in. And cover it up so there's no light. Mark with a red flag. 24 hours later, no new mole activity where the flags were placed, marking the poison worms. But there is some new activity close by. Let's see what we got here. I hope I can expose the tunnel this time. Be interesting to see the mole actually digging this dirt out. I should get a motion detector camera like I had in West Virginia. No obvious tunnel here. I think the mole is channeling under the plant. Gotta be here somewhere. So I couldn't locate the tunnel at the new disturbed site, but I pulled up this block and I found this. Perfect place to set another poison worm. Here we go. Put the blocks back. There we go. Let's place another red flag here. Yeah. Well, we got some new mole mounds here, this time on the lawn, outside of the border, indicating there is some more activity. Lily, can you catch those moles for us? Because nothing else seems to be working. Oh, she's checking it out. This one's on the border. I might have to find the location by first moving the dirt from the mound, so I don't see any obvious soft spots here. First, I'm going to have to remove some dirt here to see where that hole is located. So much sand. My goodness, it's got to be here somewhere. This seems to be one smart mole. Yeah, I'm going to use a whole worm this time. I have no idea if the partial worms were a giveaway. Fresh dirt here from a mole. Doggone it. No activity where I put the poison worms, but more activity close by. Maybe the worms aren't going to work. I'll give it another shot. At least use them up. Okay, again, I'm going to pull out this border block and I'm going to put a poison worm down in the tunnel. And then I'll put the block back. This is a job. Take out two here. I'll take this one out. Where's the hole? There it is. Well, you can see the food source right there crawling away. I think that's the main tunnel. I'm going to put in half a worm. Push it in. Should be right in his path. And let's put the bricks back. I placed about a dozen worms over the period of a week, marked with the flags. No new mole activity now for a week. Fantastic. The poison worms are working. I think I got those buggers under control. Well, there has been no mole activity for 3 weeks. It looks like the poison worms worked. Hoping I got the job done, I even repaired the borders around the gardens. But if the moles return, I now know the best method to get rid of them. Poison worms. Gotcha. I sure hope those buggers don't return.